Hey, we hit double digits or something like that. Hi! Episode 20 of my F1 Manager 2022 playthrough as Mercedes. Got 2 weeks before the United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas. So, moving ahead, we have some extra parts coming in here. Urgent front wing low stock. Really? I thought we just built that stuff. No, that kind of looks pretty good to me. Alright, we'll just get that other one built, I guess. Good news is, we got a new underfloor. We should probably work on manufacturing that, so let's go do that. Yeah, this is gonna help the... Also gonna help the top speed. I don't know how much it's gonna help it, but let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put it on now. We got plenty of money left here with the cost cap, so we got 4 built there. Interested in seeing how we are now with both these things on. Moves the top speed back up to 9th on the grid, although DRS not so much. Cornering should be good here, especially Circuit of the Americas, 5th best on low speed, 7th best on high speed, and again that counts both cars. So we're the 3rd best team in terms of low speed cornering, 4th best team in terms of high speed cornering. So 5th place, 6th place should be on the cards for us. But we do have engineers free now. Race simulator poor condition. Really? Okay, well we're going to refurbish that. What else do we gotta do? Hospitality area, poor condition, refurbish that. Oh, hang on. Team hub, refurbish that. So we still got some more. We got 6 engineers available now. Currently working on some rear wing research for next season. We're going to do some more stuff. And we want to work on the high speed stuff for next season. We're going to work on the front wing. Going to dump all of our remaining power into this. Okay. Gonna focus it towards high speed. We're not going to decrease these, so engineers got 6 towards it. That'll be done in 36 days. Okay, very good. Let's see, everything's all put on here. Got good gearbox durability, engine durability, ERS durability. Keep moving forward a little bit. Got some more manufacturing parts coming in here. I don't think we have any scouts left anyway. Hey, now the chassis built. Cool. Memorabilia room needs to be updated or refurbished. Okie doke. Actually, I did want to do one more upgrade to the car development facilities here. I'm going to improve the suspension simulator, as we got a lot of money here. So that's going to be done. Get that to 3 bars. Tour center. Let's upgrade that as well. Get that to 2 bars. Actually, let's improve the scouting department as well, so we get more scouting, or more scouts, especially going to be effective next year, with Lewis potentially retiring, his contract again ending next season. And if we don't promote Nick DeVries to the race team, or to the race seat, which I'm kind of leaning towards at the moment, give us the opportunity to scout more people on the grid. Anyways, it's going to take care of things for us here. Off to Austin, Texas for Circuit of the Americas. Well, here we are at the end of Q1. Traffic's a nightmare here for whatever reason. Red Bull has the best suited car for the weekend, so unsurprisingly Verstappen was fastest with P1. Ferraris behind him, Leclerc and Sainz. George in P4 as the underfloor improvement that we have on the car actually really looks like it's going to pay off this weekend. Should be able to get P5, P6, no problem. But the problem is, I'm going to show a little picture right here. George binned it in P1. Like, didn't even complete a lap in P1. So with that, he's actually got some gearbox issues. So we're going to have to order another gearbox. So he's going to have to take a grid penalty from Mexico. Lewis, his ERS is starting to wear down. I think we don't need to order a new one for him. But, yeah, Lewis got stuck in traffic a little bit behind one of the Alpines. So he's down P8. But grid penalties for the weekend, Tsunoda, Schumacher, and Bottas. Which is good because you don't have to worry about pressure from Bottas. But eliminated there, the AlphaTauri of Tsunoda, Vettel and Stroll, Albon, and Latifi. All right, go now for our second flyer in Q2. Traffic wasn't a problem on the first flyer. You can see we're P3 and P4 with Lewis leading the way. Currently leading the session, Charles Leclerc, who had a crash himself, but it looks like his car's condition's pretty good. Verstappen, P6. McLaren looking pretty racy this weekend as they're right behind us. Good to see another Mercedes-powered team doing pretty well now. Currently on the outside looking in, Alonso, Sainz, Gasly, and both Haas drivers. Don't think softs are going to be viable this weekend. High track temp. A lot of complaints about tires being way too hot when on the softs. Especially been getting that here in qualifying. Let's see, George currently improving in Sector 1. Verstappen goes purple in Sector 1. Lewis not improving so far. Guess they're not sending Checo back out for a second lap. George improves again Sector 2. As Lewis improves Sector 2. Max purple in both sectors. Come across the line, just about. Sainz jumps up to P2 out of elimination range. George stays P5. Lewis stays P4. As Verstappen by 7/10, Jesus. Goes all the way up to the top of the charts. Alonso's going to be eliminated. Schumacher eliminated. Gasly across the line. He's going to be eliminated. Joe also eliminated. I can't imagine Magnussen's going to be any faster. He's also eliminated. On Q3. Jumping ahead to the last flyer at Q3. Traffic played a problem there on our first flyer. Got Lewis down P6, George down P9. I don't think anybody's going to beat Verstappen today. And tomorrow for the race, for that matter. He's now over 7/10 clear of Leclerc. Sainz at P3. I think the championship gap, actually we can look at that right now. 9 points in Leclerc's favor coming into this thing. Verstappen wins. Charles comes in third. Got a brand new leader going into Mexico. Once again, got Lewis stuck behind an Alpine. That might hold him up a bit. Neither of our drivers improving in the first sector. As Verstappen goes even faster. Oh, Lewis green in Sector 2. Same goes for George, but the thing is, not a fan of us being stuck right behind Ocon. Should hopefully break this break this tie we got with Norris. All right. Well, here comes Lewis across the line. He's going to stay P6. Doesn't improve there. George goes P7. So where's McLaren's going to be with Lando's P5? I don't think he's going to be any faster. We'll just watch anyway. Verstappen on pole. Over Leclerc signs. Lando stays P5. All right, so expecting to be a one, oh, maybe a two-stopper. I think it's going to have to be a two-stopper. I don't think we can make him last that long. I'm just going to take a look here. Oop. Yeah, there's no way. It's going to have to be a two-stopper here. So with that, I say this one's going to be the best. I doubt that because we don't have any softs that are really good. I want whatever has the best tread potential. Maybe we'll try switching up a little bit for both of our guys. Actually, this might work. Push a little bit there, push a little bit there, but the thing is, a little worried about... Well, that's tough. I think we'll just go with option C just to play it safe. Do the same for George. Do we want to mess around with it a little bit? Well, it is all about kind of just messing with strategies a little bit, so put him on option A. Why not? Okay. Turn these up for the start. And off we go for the United States Grand Prix.
Get ready.
All right, expecting a dry race today. Maybe some cloud cover. Verstappen should have a good getaway here.
Lights out, and away we go.
Yep, clean getaway from Max. He hangs on to P1. George fighting with Ricardo, looks like. He's going to hang on to P7. Lando up to P4. Good run for the McLaren driver. Got both of our guys nose to tail. See if we get any sort of run out of here. Doesn't look like it. Well, Lewis maybe take a look on Sergio. It's not going to be close enough. Ooh. Almost took a look. Probably might have to be a thing where we wait till DRS opens up and then we'll probably have the ability to make a pass. Someone locked up. Who's that? Someone way wide. Appears to be Ocon. Who I think is going all the way to the back. Yep.
Let's have a look. Now have a watch of this. Looks like
yeah, final corner. Way wide. Comes out to virtual stop there. Back of the order he goes.
And that was a bitter blow.
Keeps the Alpines at bay. So, hey, I'm cool with it. Verstappen turned down the Jets. Might be out of DRS range by the time it even opens up at the end of this lap. It's about 9/10 up. Ooh, someone else ran wide. Wasn't one of our guys.
Who's running wide there?
Magnussen that time.
Take a closer look. Now, just
been a recurring theme of the weekend for him. Oh, he just cuts a corner.
Well, I don't know what they were thinking there.
No time penalty, because it doesn't recognize it as cutting the corner. Sergio taking a look. We're taking a look around the outside. That's a good pass for P5.
Nice work, Lewis.
Maybe taking a look for more around Lando. Nobody's going to get there in time.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
They might. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's P4. Good 2-for-1 special of sorts there.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Lewis is on it.
So, do a lift and coast. Copy.
George, maybe take a look on Sergio.
DRS has been enabled.
Not there. Start dialing that back, dialing that back. See what we can do with DRS here. Out of range from signs, as Verstappen's jetted away from Leclerc. Even though Leclerc does have fastest lap. George should be able to get a toe off of Sergio, though. Start dialing that back for Lewis.
Increase in lift and coast.
Yep. And just hang on here. Oh, DRS too strong, and Lando going right back past Lewis. I mean, I think we're better in terms of overall straight line speed over Norris, but or over McLaren. There's only so much we could do when we don't have DRS, and he's got it. I'll just try staying in range. Eventually get back up to him. Hopefully don't get jumped by Sergio, though. Oh, I forgot. Let's take a look at the tires everybody's on. I imagine mostly on the mediums. Got Ricardo on the softs, Magnussen on the softs, so is Alonso, Stroll, Schumacher, and Bottas. They're going to cut through those really quickly, though, I imagine.
Oh, did someone run wide there? Here's the replay.
Oh, problem for
Watch
Leclerc.
this. There's
Ran a little bit
Leclerc.
wide. Oh, it's just another corner cut.
Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line.
No, they're fine. They're still hanging on a second right now. But they are 3 seconds off of Verstappen. It's going to be Max's race to lose. Again, not expecting any sort of craziness with the weather. So they should probably run away with this no problem. Lewis taking a look around the outside. Lando again. We'll have DRS here. Open the wing. See if we make a move into the corner here. No. I don't know if we'll be able to get up to the Ferraris, but we're about 4 seconds behind them. Being stuck behind Lando right here, so. Well, behind George. Ricardo just hanging in the DRS. Joe, Magnussen, Gasly, and Alonso. They are about 4 seconds behind Ricardo. So McLaren had a good getaway. Looking strong so far. Aston also looking pretty good. Stroll leading the way over Vettel, P13, P14. They've been noticeably improving over the past couple of races. Williams, not so much. They're still stuck in the very back. So there goes Vettel, his teammate. Gearbox showing a bit of wear. Yeah, we know. Got to order a new one for Mexico. Looks like Lewis has some excess fuel. Tell him to turn that up.
And think about less lift and coast.
Gonna try another pass around the outside, maybe. Still right there. Get that wing open. Clean pass for P4. Hopefully keep jetting away here a little bit.
Just gone mental.
Couldn't last for very long, especially with us not having DRS, so Lando gets past us again, lap 8.
McLaren gain a position.
Still stuck in the train though, and we're still in range, so we'll get him back eventually. As to if Leclerc will get Verstappen back eventually, well, it's not 4 seconds yet. I mean, gap's still growing, especially because Leclerc and Sainz are still fighting each other. Verstappen's clearly quicker, as there goes Sainz right now. Everyone's on the same tire compound up here. We'll see if they change to the mediums or change to the hards. See? Look, there we go again. Fun times. Hey, George finally showing some signs of life here, even with the bad gearbox. Trying to take P6. I don't know if he's going to get it. Still there.
I need clean air. I cannot do anything.
Got it. Sector 3 caution. What happened?
Was that a lockup on the track?
Gasly locks up turn
Let's
12.
take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Oop.
That lockup
Yep, goes
could have
wide.
cost them
Comes to a
dearly.
stop there for a bit. He's lost to Alonso. But the Aston Martins aren't going to be able to get close enough. Whee! DRS. Looks like George did not get the pass off. Have to try again.
Let's see what
Well,
happened
Aston
there.
Martin's good fortunes are
Taking a
coming to
look
an end.
again. It involves Sebastian
Lewis locks up
and
into
there's
turn
the
1
lockup.
and goes
It
all the way to
almost
just
got
about the
away
back of the
from them
grid.
entirely.
Had a good run going. Was about P13 right there.
The team are devastated.
Now,
They'll be questioning.
back goes to P19. Looks like Lewis got some excess fuel in the tank. Go ahead, turn that back up. So strategy-wise, I'm going to have to make the hards go here for a while, so probably put on lap 18, the optimal lap for Lewis's strategy. George, second set of mediums we're going to go on here. Going to be a bit more worn, so we want those to go as far as we can. Probably put him on lap 17, just to extend the stint just a bit. Could be even later, maybe lap 19, because might have trouble keeping the condition on the hard tire. Keeping that up by the end of the race. Ricardo now coming in the pit. It's on the medium. I thought it was on the soft. Interesting. On the medium there. Magnussen pitting. Also Alonso. We're fine. He goes on the medium.
Gain a position.
Let's keep sitting tight for our first round of pit stops. Up front, Verstappen still running away, 4.8 clear of Leclerc. Window should be open here for George in a little bit. Again, kind of early at the moment. More
Sounds
drama,
like
sector
we've
3,
had a spin. We
Verstappen.
can take
Race
a look
leader
now.
spins.
Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Only thing getting in his way this weekend is
That
himself.
looked like a very nasty spin.
That's a weird incident there, especially for someone who's so clear. Safety car, safety car. Ooh. Oh, we missed it. What happened?
See.
We're gonna have to double stint these guys, or not double stint them. What the hell happened? Magnussen had a big crash, looks like.
We've just had a crash on the track.
So everyone's gonna
Here's
get a
the
real cheap
replay.
pit in here.
Now just focus on
Man.
the Haas. That crash is
Straight
terrible
off.
news for the team.
Big hit. Magnussen's had himself a weekend.
Got a car stopped on track.
Here comes everybody with their free pit stops. I think we're going to have to pit both of our guys. We're not going to have a choice in the matter. Well, I guess we'll have them stick with the strategy. We'll go... Man, there's no tread left on these tires. This is going to hurt. I don't want to leave George out there, but... I think we have to. That's unfortunate.
Increase in lift and coast just a little.
I just think, you know, having them go onto that other set is just not going to do us any help.
Charge the pack.
Yeah, copy.
But, oh well. Well, Verstappen's predictably coming in the pits. Sainz going to stay out. Leclerc coming in as well. And you'll have Norris come in with Sergio. Yep, Norris coming in the pits. George going to get around all these guys. Verstappen down the way. On the medium, Leclerc. Also on the medium. Norris is going to stay ahead of us right there. Don't have a good feeling about this for George.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car coming in here.
Copy.
Get ready to attack here.
So use these tires.
Yeah, copy.
We're going to have to go as far as we can on this stint for George.
And think about this lift and coast.
Lewis is going to have to take these hard tires as far as he can go as well, because not going to have a fresh set of mediums left in the pits. Alright, safety car's off. Field is in Carlos's control.
Safety car in.
Okay. There we go. So staying out in the original tires there, Ocon, us, and Carlos. I think George, we're going to have to switch it up. Actually, we'll just go to the hards immediately on the first stop. Tires getting warm. Yeah, of course they are.
Tires are getting hot.
Okay, copy.
Gonna be a little bit for DRS Fable. Max already looking around the outside. Easily got it. George taking a look around Leclerc. Maybe? Was not expecting that, but
Well done.
actually Leclerc's coming right back. No, he took it back. Oh well. Oh, hey, we're still fighting. Go George. Well, that's not good news for the monogas driver, especially because Verstappen's already out well over a second ahead. Second and third place, both cars with older tires. Not boding well for Charles. Not at all. George might be looking for a little more here. Still not coming in just yet. Maybe 2 more laps or so will bring George in. Ooh, hello. Taking a look to the left there. Don't think he'll be there in time, but Lewis taking a look on Lando.
Such an awesome
There he
job,
goes, up
mate.
to P5. There we go.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Up to
Very
P2.
good job.
There you go. That's a good pass for George. It's still not pitting yet.
Gained for Mercedes.
P2 and P5 right now, but again, George got to pit here very soon as DRS now enabled. Verstappen's gone. 3 seconds up the track. I have George coming in here in just a little bit. Might be a sitting duck here on the straight as Carlos taking a peek. Surprised he didn't pit that lap, actually. I think our tires are actually a little bit worse than his. I think we're the only guy up here on hard tires. Yes, we are. Only 3 cars in hard tires besides us are Albon back at P16 and the 2 AlphaTauris from P12 and P13. We're just wrapping this race up for Verstappen with a nice, pretty bow on top. Oh well. Was the fan of how worn the other side mediums were. So, had to call an audible for George. Alright, let's go for this lap. Wait, we didn't even have mediums that we could go to anyway. Oh dear.
So, box, box, box.
Yes, box.
This race just got really interesting. George already lost a spot to Carlos anyway, but we'll see if he pits here. Carlos not pitting. George coming in now. Off to the hard tire we go. 2.5, real good stop there. Lewis currently in P4 behind the 2 Ferraris.
And think about increasing lift and coast just a little.
Understood.
George going to exit out and clear track. So we push a little bit. Latifi's only 3 seconds up the track.
Coming.
Oh, we should be able to get to go to the hard tire, or the soft tire at the very end for him. I'm just taking a look. Well, okay, so Lewis does have a set of mediums that's fresh. Very good. George again didn't. So, anyways, up front, Verstappen now leads Leclerc by 8.5 seconds. And we'll see Sainz coming here in just a little bit.
Have a yellow flag.
Sector 3, something happened.
And that's the lockup. Let's
Well,
take a look at the
Schumacher
replay.
has gone a little bit closer to us
watch
here.
this.
Final
There's
corner.
Schumacher.
Woo,
It's
near
a
clips of
lockup,
Williams.
And that could be costly.
Haas not having a great day at this track. American Formula One team not showing up well at the American track. Good news for that is it allows us to get closer to Latifi. We'll be able to jump Schumacher right here as well. Just waiting for Carlos to pit at this point. Start dialing that back. Lewis might have a run here for P3.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Turn that up, hopefully get around him. Come on.
Really well executed.
Come on. There you go, jump him before he goes to the pits. Very good.
Position gained for Mercedes.
Be amazed if he doesn't come in this lap because it's at the 30% mark on the tires, and that's the cliff. Nope, staying out still. All right. Just keep following Charles. Hopefully, play keep away, or have Carlos play keep away for us. We get another podium this year. Been a while. George looks like he's all over Latifi. He has the DRS lined up.
Reduce, lift and coast.
Yeah.
Don't think it was close enough right there. Looks like Norris got around signs. And the Spaniards' tires are just gone at this point.
This is awesome work, come on.
Up to P2 around Charles. Show me that replay.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Let's see what happened there. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved with this one.
DRS. Nice and powerful move right there. Perfectly executed. Rather have Charles win the championship, but hey, I'll take second. George still working on that Williams. Come on, dude. Red Signs still staying out. About to get jumped by Perez here. As he's out of DRS range of Lando at this point. See how Lewis's tire wear is going. Okay, optimal lap's going to be 41. That should be good. They actually could probably come in a little bit earlier if we wanted to. George finally gets P18. Finally. I gotta get 4 seconds up the road and get Schumacher. Sainz finally pitted, going on the hard tire there. Interested to see if they actually make that work and go all the way. Lost a lot of time on the pit lane though. I don't know if we'll pass him in time as Ocon also pitted there. He's going onto the hards. George clear of signs. It's actually probably is going to work out for the Ferraris though because, well, actually I think with the loss of time he had there on the mediums, Sainz probably not going to jump anybody or jump any of the front runners. But yeah, I would say we're going to have to pit again with George. But Sainz and Ocon, they might be okay.
Save a bit of fuel now.
Yeah, roger.
It's going to kind of stay partly cloudy to mostly cloudy through the end of this race. Track temp I don't imagine is going to change the lap much. But maybe we should have stayed out a little bit longer with George. Good news is, gets up to Schumacher. With turn is just about behind Albon, the two Aston Martins. And these guys, for that matter. Lewis and Leclerc still trading the P2 around a little bit. Still got Lando stalking the both of them in P4. Perez 4 seconds behind.
Oh, and Ferrari just got Mercedes.
Slowly making work here with George cutting his way up to P14 at the moment. Still got Albon and Vettel right in front of him. P12's on the cards. Imagine we'll get into the points one way or the other. There we go, there's P13. Very good. Now just time to go get Vettel. Sainz still having trouble getting around Schumacher. He'll probably start making moves here in a little bit. Latifi's way back. Ocon kind of struggling as well. Lewis, meanwhile, still hanging on with these guys. Again, still kind of just trading the lead around with Leclerc. Though Leclerc, I think, has got it more handily now. Verstappen again. Giovanni gone. 15 seconds up the road. Ricardo now coming in the pits. And just going on the hards. Get it over and done with. Alonso Bottas also coming in the pits, so we should jump done with George. Hard tires there. Hard tires for Alonso.
And there's the fastest.
Fast lap for George, very neat. Bottas going on the hards as well. So there's George up to P9. Carlos back at P12. 4 seconds behind the AlphaTauris. As Lewis again jumps back up to P2. Pit window for Lewis is going to open in about 6-7 laps. Could come in around that time. George just going to keep pushing until around probably 47. We can go on to the softs from there. Verstappen pitting. Guess with that big of a gap, you can just go ahead and go do that. Probably going to go into the, well, yeah, he's going to go into the hard tire here. Get it over and done with.
He's boxing.
There he goes. Norris also pitting. He should be going to the hards as well. Yeah, so let's see who's going to get the lead right here. Lewis, your current leader. How about it?
This is awesome work, Lewis. Come on.
There's been an incredible move by Mercedes.
George still hanging out right now. Should get Joe in the pits. There's P8.
Save fuel.
Copy.
So Verstappen comes out of the pits just 2 seconds behind both ourselves with Lewis and Charles Leclerc. We'll cycle back through with ease. Doesn't even have to push right now. Yeah, as Lewis is 7 seconds clear of Perez. There goes Leclerc. Clear, 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 clear. That's tongue twister. Leclerc now coming into the pits. Should be able to come out P5. Certainly have the AlphaTauris. Got the hard tires onto the Ferrari.
Now.
Yeah, he should be plenty clear.
Perez in the pit lane.
Perez also coming in as well. He should be going on to the mediums, I imagine. No, he already pitted. It's on the hards now. Lando does not get the clear, so Charles comes out P3. Lewis just kind of holding things down up front now. But Verstappen is closing. George, meanwhile, in P8, 5 seconds clear of Signs. Then again, Signs did have traffic to deal with. I don't know if it's really going to work out for the Spaniard here, but just have to see.
We have another
Yellow flag.
Yep.
As George up to
It's
P7.
going to be some lift to coast.
Let's
Joe
have a look.
spins turn
Let's
13.
take another look. There we have Joe.
Whoop.
What a spin out!
There goes traffic. Ooh. Getting the AI
That's going to be a big
with the
blow
slot
to the
car
team.
mechanics of it. Kind of screwed up Ocon there. Anyways, Verstappen now within a second. Should get us down the back straight here with no problem. But we were expecting that anyway, so. Still not in range yet, so gonna keep on staying out with Lewis. As here comes Max. And there goes Max.
Trying to keep up now.
Dang, look at Sporty. Got right back around Max. Good news about this is it should allow us, even if Max gets around us, or when he gets around us, we get the toe off of him. And we will, should be able to come back out ahead of Norris, so we should hopefully have a podium locked up here.
Mercedes moved up a place.
These two are still side by side. There goes Max.
Glazing.
Red Bull gained a place.
Just stay in range. That's all I can ask for.
Decrease.
Another yellow flag.
Look at that, man.
As fast lap for Lewis there.
Let's lift to
Now
coast.
25 seconds clear.
Going.
Oh no,
Let's
another
take a
issue for
closer
Joe.
look.
Might be in the same
Now
corner.
let's watch
Actually,
this.
no.
The Alfa
Different corner.
Romeo involved in this one. Oh, and there's the lockup.
Just goes
That's the last
straight
thing
off.
they'll have wanted.
Just losing even more time there.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a...
So quick review. The top 10 so far. Verstappen, Hamilton right behind him. Leclerc about 20 seconds back. Norris 5 seconds behind him. Perez in 5th. Gasly 6th. George in P7. We're going off the pit again though. Tsunoda 8th, who's fending off a threat from Sainz, as now Sainz holds 8th. Daniel Ricciardo hanging on P10. Albon P11. I think he's going to have to pit again. Yes, he will. As will Gasly and Tsunoda for that matter. Lewis window's going to open about 1 lap. Let me go 1 extra. George, meanwhile, still just running it. Could pit him maybe about 10 laps from now, just going the soft. Something crazy I just realized, there is a slight chance if we keep staying in Max's DRS range, we can actually keep pulling away from Leclerc, and we can actually lock up second in this race. That should be pretty darn neat. Actually won't make the Ferrari folks very happy, because Charles finishes 3rd and does not get fastest lap. Max will be your new championship leader heading into Mexico. Constructor-wise, also gets tighter as well, with, as they currently run, Red Bull 8 points behind Ferrari. This might be nearly just out of range. I actually now had DRS right there. Probably give it 1 more lap before coming in. Actually, let's get some DRS going, or ERS going. Even though that is starting to run out of juice here, as you can see the condition. Yeah, I don't think we're in DRS range now. Oh well. Well, with that, at least we know we're going to have him come in the pits this time. New medium tire. There you go.
Box, gives a pit, confirm.
In the box is that.
George, we got up to DRS range now behind Gasly. It's Gasly coming in the pits, actually. Are we throwing on the mediums again? It's George up to P6 with DRS. Very good. Problem is, it's going to be a while until we get in range of somebody. As yeah, Lewis now completely fallen away. Over 2 seconds back now.
We're hot and temps, just going to need some lift and coast.
Okay.
Alright, well here comes George. Yeah. I know my own drivers. Here comes Lewis. Oh, that blown diffuser. Something sounds weird with that. Alright, medium's going back on. 2.6 seconds. This might be a real good stop, actually. Alright, Charles
Reduce,
coming
lift and coast.
down the front straight
Cover it.
now. Lewis down the way. I think we're going to hang on to P2. Holy cow, we did it. Yeah, we're on better tire strategy here, so actually we're out of DRS range 2. Snow's also pitting. So yeah, Gasly's on the mediums, Albon's on the mediums. I imagine Sonoda's going on the mediums. We might have P2 locked up here. Yep, Sonoda is going on the mediums. But again, with George, we don't even have mediums available. Sad. Quite sad. But at least we could probably go for fastest lap if we are able to come out here in P10. So we could get a bonus point. Consolation prize, I guess. Well, it wasn't going to last forever, but Sainz now around Russell. I don't think we're going to get that back. Well, maybe we will with DRS, but yeah, I think Sainz can make it to the end here. We can't.
Ferrari.
But we got a set of
advance the race
softs in
position.
the pits waiting for us. Just got to wait a few more laps. Just make sure we can see the softs to the end, though. Up front, Lewis 2 seconds clear of Leclerc. And Verstappen's 22 seconds ahead of everybody. Verstappen's taking 10 to go right now. Gap between Lewis and Leclerc still holding at 2 seconds. George still able to scrap with Carlos, which I'm kind of surprised about. I think we'll go one more lap here. And then we'll bring George in to go into the softs. Again, to save as much tread as we possibly can on those. As our best set of softs is would actually, you know,
Yeah, I'm now signed and ready to go.
actually go longer than the only set of mediums we got available.
Lift up.
Tires are good.
They're good. Just one more lap here. There you go. Alright, new set of softs going on. There you go.
Box, box.
Yes,
Taking another look again. Start turning it up with Lewis a little bit. Think we might be able to push on the
And
tires.
think about less lift and coast.
Yep.
I think we're okay with that current pace, though. Yeah, I said this in the comment to one of you guys that was writing in. I'm like, I'm a little superstitious about pushing on the tires. Because, again, if you remember Spain, where we won with Lewis, and we almost had 1-2, George just totally threw it away as soon as I said to push. I don't know if that really changes the computing, if, like, of the risk of the driver mistake, the more they push. But, yeah, I probably should do some digging into that. Look at Frontier's notes, see if it plays a factor. Because, again, a little superstitious. Just a little. Anyways, by the time George comes out, we're either going to be P9 or P10. Let's take a look, see here. I think we'll be in P9. All right, here comes George. There we go. Soft tires on, down the way. There goes Ricardo. Gasly Bottas coming off the final corner now. They actually have P8 locked up. Neat. Deploy. And we are not going to push on these. No way. Good news is, could get fastest lap with George, as I touched on earlier. Yeah, don't want to burn up the tires though, because gotta make sure they last, even though we only got, what, 8 laps to go. Durability of the softs this weekend looked absolutely atrocious, so not pushing. Well, didn't get it there. Surprisingly, Verstappen's still fastest. Did set a purple sector 3 though on the previous lap, on the out lap, so this time's really gonna last. Getting a little worried about it. I mean, I think we should be able to hold off Gasly and Bottas anyway. Just a little concerned. Two and a half seconds from Hamilton to Leclerc. Pace is fine as is. So we're taking 6 to go for ourselves. Could potentially have a play here for 7th place as we are right on Ricardo. Well, George might be taking a look.
4 laps remain.
Understood.
Lewis, meanwhile, up front. Now 3 seconds clear of Charles. Underfloor. Brand new underfloor for ahead of the race. Coming in clutch here. I think we might get fastest lap here with the DRS boost we've had. Let's see. Wings open. Nope, didn't get there, but got 7th place. Hope we jet away a little bit. Just shooting up the tires though, should last. 2 to go for Verstappen. Gap from Lewis to Leclerc is just increasing. Sainz's tires are under 30% now. He should be falling away. I don't think he's going to get to the clutches of George, though. Certainly won't be challenging Lando from P5, but speaking of Lando, really impressed with how McLaren's really improved the car. Especially for now, it's nice to see them doing well. George's tires are warm, they're 40%, chewing through them. Should be good to hold up to the end. Is 1 lap to go for Max Verstappen. Should be on his way to winning, I think, his 7th Grand Prix of the season. Yep, would be his 7th. So also got the fastest lap right now. I don't think anyone's going to take that. Someone ran wide, sector 3. Hope it wasn't us. It was not us. It was
1 more lap.
Tsunoda, who's down lap anyway. It's a weird crowd noise. Guy sounds robotic and very echoey. Very weird. Alright, let's see if we can hold off Ricardo on the final lap here. Let's take a look to the right. I don't do. Man, he just sent it right around there. I don't think we're done yet. Set that to overtake.
Yeah,
Set that to deploy. Verstappen's going to come around the corner right here to win the United States Grand Prix. Lewis should be able to get away just fine. Does have lap traffic ahead of him. He's got 3.5 seconds.
Max Verstappen.
Come on.
Over the finish
Come on.
line.
Come on. Come on.
And
Come on. Come on.
today's winner.
There you go. Big straight coming up here. He had a bad exit. Get that wing open. Get the ERS going. George, there you go. Big run.
It's a long way to go, but let's keep pushing, guys. I believe in you.
Lewis
Yeah,
got
we can do
P2
this.
locked up.
But, we'll have a chat later.
It's a race position gained for
Flip that to
Mercedes.
defend. I don't think we're going to have enough in the tank. So now George's tire is about to fall off a cliff. Sergio Perez locks up P4. Lando's got P5.
So watch out for ERS.
Yep, fine.
And here we go. George going to lock up P7. So, once again, Max Verstappen, your winner with the fastest lap. Right now, the podium ourselves in second with Lewis, Charles Leclerc P3. Right now, the top 10, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, who was able to one-stop it. George Russell P7, Ricardo P8, double points for McLaren. Pierre Gasly P9, Bottas P10, good recovery drive. Followed by Alonso, Zhou Guanyu, Ocon, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Vettel, Stroll, Albon Latifi, and Magnussen, who crashed out in lap 13. Driver standings now. Verstappen, your new leader by 2 points. Red Bull car's looking really well developed right now. We'll see how it does in Mexico, though. I think it's a 2-horse race again, as Carlos now 50 points back. I don't think he's going to be able to chew any of that back up. We're not going to be able to get to Perez and P4. That's okay. But Lewis is about 50 points clear of Russell, who is in turn about 50 points clear of Bottas. Constructors, Ferrari still hanging on, but Red Bull took 15 points out of their lead. Lead's now down to 9 going into the third to last round, Mexico City. Alright, so got refurbished down the memorabilia room. Very good. It's going to be a quick turnaround here, as Mexico City is going to be in 4 days. Hopefully should be pretty good around there. We did have to get some new parts done on the engine here. Let's see. Well, no, Lewis's engine's good. George's engine's good there as well. That's the ERS we're concerned about. Have to get a new one. That's okay. Alright, new one for Lewis. We're fine there with George. But the gearbox though, Lewis, well, put that one on. We can switch back to that one. George though, we're going to need a brand new one. That's for certain. Well. You know, we could probably just hop around between all the different ones. Whatever. I know it's not ideal that we'll do that, but we're just trying not to get any more grid penalties for the end of the season. Even though, you know, we can afford it because we got third place locked up, but oh well. That's going to do it for episode 20 here. United States Grand Prix in the books. 3 races left before the off season, and we can get our new car and hopefully kick everybody's butt next season. But yeah, that's going to be still a couple days away. Thank you guys so much for all the support of the series. Again, 20 episodes. Woof. It kind of went by really quick there. So yeah, keep you guys peeled. Episode 21 with Mexican Grand Prix should be out very soon. Thanks for watching.